Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're talking haul! Even though it says makeup rehab, this is 100% a haul of everything I bought in my first month of working at Ulta. And I'm really excited to be sharing with you today because it's kind of like the end of the year splurge. I'm also going to show you what I picked up for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. At least the things that I was able to purchase at Ulta. I actually didn't make any Sephora orders this year. I don't know. I just feel like Cyber Monday was a bigger deal, but I just didn't get around to it because I already spent so much money at Ulta. So I was kind of like, split the difference. Let's see what Ulta's got. But you will see numbers scrolling down here. This will tell you kind of a running edition of what everything was worth, what I spent, and at the end we'll talk totals because next month is my final makeup rehab for 2020. 2020 of course has its ups and downs, but we'll talk about that next month. Let's go to a month I spent quite a bit. Oh, and I'm also going to show you the Gratis that I picked up at Ulta, so I'm very excited about that. I did pick up quite a bit of Gratis, which I'm very excited about. So let's go to it. Alright, let's start with skincare. I just picked up a few items of skincare, pretty much because I love Minions. It's so cute! I can't help it. So Tony Moly had these Minion sheet masks, and I didn't even know they came out with this, but I think Minions are hilarious. Like, banana! Like, I'm into it. Like, everything adorable about Minions I love. And so I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 sheet masks. These were $2 a piece, so that's $14 for 7 sheet masks. And following the Minion train, I also picked up these Minion blemish patches for $2.79. I just was like, okay. So I got all of these. They were, half off. I have no real good reason why I picked those up. I like sheet masks. I use them. That's just a lot to pick up at a single time. But I will go ahead and start using them. I actually could probably use one today. My skin is feeling a little dry. Tennessee is a lot humider, more humid than Germany is, and Germany I thought was pretty humid. So I'm looking forward to figuring out a good moisturizer for here. I think I got an okay one right now, but I feel like I could do better. So I'm excited about that. I also, for Black Friday, I don't know if you saw, Ulta had buy 2, get 2 sheet masks free from certain brands, and Tony Moly was one of those brands, but S&P was also one. So, and okay, which is very exciting. So I ended up picking a few more sheet masks up. Gotta stop it. So the first one is the S&P Pure Fit BioCell Mask Double Moisturizer. Hyaluronic acid is in this one. I'm just, again, looking for a little bit more moisture with winter coming up. I picked up 2 of these Eyes Perfect Brightening Eye Masks. I'm really hoping they look like that and have little cat ears on them. I will let you know because it looks adorable. And then I did pick up a new foot mask. This is one of those exfoliating foot masks that I want to try. I used the Tony Moly one and it was not the best. The one I used last year I feel so good and it wasn't okay, but maybe this one is just as good. I'm hoping the baby feet one, which apparently is the best, is $25. Well, this was $5. So and it was buy one get one free, so really it was $2.50. So, I don't know. I just think this was a really good deal and I was excited to try it. Moving very, very quickly, before Black Friday, Ulta had every Friday and Saturday, they had a different sale. So I picked up the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is something I've wanted to try while in Germany, but since it's aerosol, it wouldn't ship to Germany from the United States. But I picked it up when it went on sale and I thought, these numbers going down here do include the 25% discount that Ulta gives their employees, so please keep that in mind. These numbers are artificially low because I work at Ulta. Okay, let's get to nails. I have been biting my nails. Like, I want to be very honest with you. You will see very little paint on my nails because basically I've destroyed my hands. It's just, you know, basically my nails tell you how I'm feeling inside. I'm definitely going through a rebuilding phase. So, but you know, like, listen, this is facts of life, isn't it? Like, you just gotta move sometimes. You just gotta roll with the flow. So I did pick up some new nail polish to kind of inspire me on new and different things to, you know, just feel good about. So that is where I'm going. I want something really cute on my nails going through holidays. Just make me feel good about my nails and help me not bite them anymore. So at Target, which is a wonderful place to be, or I was at Walgreens, I'm not certain. I found these two nail polishes at one of those two places. This one is Salon Perfect Professional Nail Lacquer in the shade All That Glitter is Gold. And this is a holographic gold glitter. If you remember when I was doing my nail polish kind of like show, I was like, I don't have any gold, like opaque gold glitter. Like, I've got gold flakes, but nothing that's quite like this. And that gold is more like a champagne gold, and this is like a true gold. And I'm really excited about this. Like, it's got the hollow flakes in it. It looks... I was going to show you the brush, but it's not opening. I don't know what just happened. I hope I can get that open. Oh, I'll have to ask my husband to do it. But love it. It's perfect. It's exactly what I want for the holiday season. Very excited. This one is another topper. This is Mermaid Magic by LA Colors. This is an iridescent nail polish. And it's just these holographic flakes in there. So there were two that LA Colors had. One was more like octagon shaped and it was very regular. This one is a bit more wild and has kind of like oddly cut flakies in it, but it still has like a fine shimmer as well. And I just like kind of the randomness of it. I thought, you know, when it comes to holographic, I don't want something too perfect looking. Like, I don't know, I like the fact that it's a little bit more unusual and not as symmetrical as other things. So, you know, I think that's why I don't like the little shimmers of holo that you like, that I purchased from Holo Taco. I think it just looks too normal when I really want my holographics to be like, burr, 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 like in your face. So, was this the last Ulta? Nope, I got more Ulta deals coming at you. So on Black Friday, Ulta had buy two, get one free of OPI. And the OPI holiday collection was totally catching my eye, pretty much for one polish and one polish only. This is the Bling It On. It is a royal blue base color with holographic blue and pink shards in it. And it has a light blue shimmer as well. There's just something about this polish when I saw it, I was like, oh buddy. And yes, I got it in the high shine formula because I think the base coat looks better with the shards. There is a slight difference between the regular and the shine on this one, and this just, I had to. Okay, I didn't have to, thanks, but I really wanted to. So I just went ahead and I picked up the other holiday one called Tinsel Tinsel Little Star. This is a light gray taupe shimmer. It just looks beautiful. It's not holographic, it really is just a shimmer, but I really liked it. I don't know, there's something the way it looks in the bottle that just drew me in. And then last but certainly not least is this olive green. You all have better memories than me, but do you remember me ever having an olive green nail polish? I feel like it's so trendy right now and I want to be trendy. I mean, I don't really care about being trendy, but I think I want to be trendy sometimes. And this is the shade Olive for Green, and I don't know, I just think it would look really good with my skin tone, which is funny because I don't really love like green eyeshadow on my eyes, but I'm not blue all over. I'm just blue on my eyes. So maybe green will look really good on my hands. We shall see. I will report back and let you know how I feel about that. So I'm not like leaning sideways, like we're all friends. Like I've got this armchair here and I'm just like, how you doing? How you doing? Sometimes I feel like I say the most random things on this channel, so let's keep moving. Okay, for Ulta sales, continuing on with those. The Lash Princess was put on sale. This is a $4.99 mascara, but it is among my favorite. I ended up picking up for under $3, which I thought was awesome. I pick up the green. The green is my classic. I've also tried the blue, the waterproof version. It's fine, not my favorite. I've also tried the purple. Again, fine, not my favorite. I will always go for this one. I like the nice slender brush on this. It really makes it easy to get on the inside and the outside of the eyes. This is a holy grail for me. I will continue to repurchase it, even though I test other mascaras all the time. All right, then this is the last Black Friday deal. The Beauty Finds, the lip lineup. This is $39, but it was half off, so it was $19.50. Plus I got my discount on top of that, and it has a whole wide variety of different products in it. I think this is sold out now, but when it went $19.50, it was awesome. And I really am just going to try like 4 of these. But in my mind, it was totally worth it. Like, if I want to try a lip product, as you think, like Birchbox was $10 a month, right? And I got 5 samples, and 3 of them were normally ones I didn't really care about. So for 2 samples, my goal is $5 a sample, and I think this does perfectly with that. I really want to try the Grande lips. I tried it before, it burned, but not this one. I tried the clear one. This has more of a shade to it. I want to try the Wet Cherry. I want to try the Buxom, and I want to try the Kylie. Those are the ones I'm going to be focusing on. Smashbox, don't care. Nude Sticks, I gotta check the color. NARS Toledo lipstick looks interesting. I'll have to see the shade on that. And then the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick in Dead Roses, I think I already own. And the Bare Minerals Mineralist Hydra Smoothing Lipstick, I don't really care about. It's like this bright red shade. I have enough red lipsticks, but I got this, and I think it's still worth my while. And the Kylie was full size, and yes, it went to $10, so that means I just paid $7 for the rest of it because that went on sale. But full price, they're $20, so that would have paid for the price of the box. Is it worth it? I think so. Plus, you probably saw there was like a $5 gift card in there, which I can use to purchase another lipstick. Like I need one in a hole in my head. So I just bought this, and this will take me another year to use up. Except I'm going to have it for 10 years because that's just what I do. Oh, I'm being deprecating today. Let's move on because I think it was a good deal and I'm excited to try it, but I didn't need it. I don't need anything in this haul. I needed nothing, but I justify everything. Okay, this I bought before it went on sale, which kind of killed me a little bit, but that's okay. This is the MAC gift set this year. This is the $39.50 one, and it had 4 makeup products in a bag. I think the bag, and as you put these bags, MAC is crazy. MAC always puts these bags at like $25 value. Alright, can we just be real here for a second? I would never pay for this size bag that's $25. I barely pay for a big one for $25, but there was something I really wanted in it. Just see that on the ground. And that's what we got. Alright, so this is what the bag looks like. Ooh, does that look like $25 to you? Now listen, is it a bad bag? No, it's very plush. It feels very nice. It's full of paper to make it look beautiful. It's got this weird dangly bit, plastic. Can I say that they look like drink stirrers? Like a bunch of drink stirrers piled in together. So crazy. Like, it's a nice bag. Like, it's just a simple pouch. Do I think this is worth $25? No, but do I like it? Yes. I like the pattern on it. It has some shine. It looks like holiday. This is gonna break off at some point in my life, but that's okay. It's plush. I mean, do you like this style of makeup bag? This might be one of my more favorite shapes because it has a nice flat bottom, but I know I'm gonna squish it like this in its life, so I don't know how much that flat bottom really matters to me. We'll see. I don't know. It's cute. It was like an add-on. I'd pay $5 for that bag. Now the mascara that was in there I don't have. I ended up splitting with one of my co-workers. She was like, oh, I really need a new mascara. I was like, do you like the MAC one? Because I really am there for the eyeshadows. And she said yes, and so we did a little exchange where she got the mascara. So I kept the liner, which I don't really care about. This is the Graphic Black Technical liner. It's just a solid black eyeliner. I probably would give this to a friend. I don't need another eyeliner, but this is what basically I bought the entire kit for. And I basically paid the price that this was already. So this is the Sweet Heat Extra Dimension eyeshadow. And I love the pressing in this. You can buy this on your own when it's not holiday season. They basically, I swear this is what MAC does. They take some of their best-selling shades, they like put a new imprint on it, and then they sell it for the holidays. And I mean, MAC is notorious for repackaging, right? So they did this with this one. Wait until the holiday's over. You can get this as a single. It's so beautiful. I love it. I'm very excited about it. So that is basically what I bought the entire kit for. But it also came with another eyeshadow. This is Havana. And I thought this was also really pretty. Like, this is how I wish my skin looked all the time. It's this great bronze with this beautiful shimmer in it. The light hits it just, like, you can see that, right? Like, it's just the perfect amount of shimmer. Oh, it's so pretty. Maybe I'll swatch this one for you. MAC, how do you do what you do? Look at that. This is Sweet Heat. Swatch that too. Yep, that looks great. That's the swatches on the other hand there. Great reflection, good shine, good pigmentation, great payoff, easily blend, super smooth. I like the extra dimension shadows that MAC has. And I'm excited to have these two in my collection. These are actually the only two in my collection, but I've been swatching them for the last like decade. When they came out with them, I don't know if you remember, they came out with both, like you could only get them in holiday collections, and then they came out with them like individually in pots, and I was just like, oh, what is that? And I used to think really badly about MAC, and I don't think MAC shadows are like the end all be all. I'm glad they lowered their price a few years back, but I do really like these, and I'm excited to pick them up. So for me, those two shadows were worth the price of the bag. I know it sounds crazy, but that was kind of where I was at that day, and I like it. But it went on sale, so I'd have picked it up now. Okay, let's get to Gratis. This is stuff that Ulta employees can earn. So my store uses it kind of like a reward system. So when you do something good, like I ended up covering some people's shifts. I came in early, I stayed late. You know, a customer raved about me, everything like that. My management staff rewards with like a little gift to say like, thank you so much for doing a good job, thank you for going the extra mile. So I ended up getting quite a bit. I ended up covering quite a few shifts for people. Some people were getting sick, some people were having family in town for like Thanksgiving, and my family was in town, but I still picked up extra shifts because, you know, when you need coverage, and it's just business. So I got quite a few fun things, and I'm excited to share with you what I got. So the first thing is the Smith & Colt Instant Recall Invisible Powder Setting Spray. Doesn't that sound super fun? Oh, and you will see my name on one side and then my manager's signature. That's just what they do. To make sure, you know, like, you didn't take it off the shelf. The manager gives it to you as like kind of a job well done. So this is what it looks like. I'm so excited about this. I don't know, I just think it sounds so fun. It's a little aerosol, and I think this is a full size because it's 2.8 ounces. Very excited about it. It feels so full. Smith & Colt is a brand I've never really tried, so I'm excited to try a setting powder from them. A setting mist, they call it. This is also another full size. This is the Pacifica Clean Shot Retinol and Patchouli in 3% in seawater and has jasmine. So it says gentle and powerful, but it's this little medicine bottle looking thing. I'm excited because it's for all skin types. This is it here. I definitely am using retinol products. You know, I'm going to be 34 this year, so I think it's good. But gentle and powerful, I'm in it. And I like retinoids. Retinol is awesome, but retinoids are a little bit more gentle on the skin, and I appreciate that. So I've been leaning more and more towards them. I also love what Pacifica stands for. I love that it's a clean brand. It focuses on really good ingredients, and I'm excited for this. Like, it's so funny. Side note, it's so funny. In the ingredient list, it's called first ingredient, aqua, second ingredient, seawater. Someone tell me the difference between seawater and aqua. Is it just salt? Is that the difference? Please let me know. One would be intrigued. I really want to know, so I'm excited to try this out. I also got the Ursa Major Essential Face Wipes. This is a 4-in-1 individually wrapped face wipes. You know that I've kind of been on like a face wipe kick lately, so I asked for these. I've never tried anything from Ursa Major, so I'm excited to do that. Yeah, and they clean, exfoliate, smooth, and hydrate, which is pretty awesome, I think. I don't know, that just seems really interesting to me. I talked to an OC rep, and so she gave me this. This is the Ocean Cleanser, and I have never tried this brand before, but it looks super high-end. The body oil, she put some on my hand, and I was just like, wow, that's amazing. The oil really just seeps in. This is an algae-based product, and I'm really excited to see how this goes. Their cleanser apparently is one of, and the body oil, so those are their two best sellers, but this one is a little bit more reasonably priced. But look at it, it's so cute. It comes in a glass bottle. It looks so high-end. I love it. I think it's great. So I'm excited to give that one to go. It also has lactic acid in it, which is great to really, help cleanse the face. Let's end with two hair products. One is from Kendra. This is the Invisible Top Coat Smoothing Humidity Resistant Spray, aka little tiny hairspray. This is one of their lightest hold hairsprays that they have, but I'm excited about it. It's from Kendra Platinum. I've never tried anything from Kendra before, but I've heard wonderful things. I mean, people rave about Kendra, so it's something I should probably look into. And then I've got Not Your Mother's All Eyes on Me 10-in-1 Hair Perfector with keratin, and I love these types of just like leave-in hairsprays to tangle, heat protect, all that jazz. I love them, so I'm excited to try Not Your Mother's. I've never tried this one before, so I'm excited that I got to try it for free because free is great. Let's go through total, shall we? So this is what I spent for the month of November, and this is what I spent for the entire year. And this does include the empties video that is up and coming. I have already filmed it and done the editing on it, so this includes that total of empties. And this is the difference. So I have still used up more than I have spent for the year 2020. So I just need to control myself for the month of December, maybe buy nothing else, and we will be on the road. And I'm actually very pleased with how 2020 went in terms of makeup spending. Maybe like in life, it wasn't quite the banner year everyone was hoping for, but in terms of my spending, it was right on track to where I wanted it to be. And I'm excited for what December brings. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning.